Hi, I'm Sunil, and in this episode of Systematic Property, we'll talk about how do you find investors for your deal. So you found the perfect deal and you're looking for somebody with more money than sense to invest in this deal with you because either you don't have the money or you don't want to use your money. I would always say use other people's money when doing deals because there's an ever-ending supply of it. Yes, Sunil, you might say that sounds easy for you, but I'm just starting out. How do I find these people? Well, let me just touch on what you should have in place first before you go and start talking to people. I think having a business card, for example, is very, very useful. I used to go and meet people and put my hand out and say, hey, I'm Sunil, I'm an investor. I'm looking to expand my portfolio. Those magic words, I would say, expand. At the time, I had nothing. And I started meeting people. I started meeting people as real estate agents. I started meeting lawyers, accountants, and other investors. And just talking to people. Would you be interested in a deal if I found one? And finding out what it is. And then staying in touch with those people. But you can't go to investors without a deal. When you have something solid, concrete, proven that this is an amazing opportunity, then that's something you're bringing to the table. And then you can offer that to the investors. I can tell you there are more investors looking for good deals than good deals looking for investors. There are hundreds of bad deals looking for investors, but very few good deals. If you have a good deal and you can prove that it's amazing, it's a good opportunity, the investor's money is going to be secured, you're going to raise money and you're going to be able to do that deal and share it with the investor. Now, a lot of people think that because someone else is putting the money, they should get the lion's share of a deal. And that's sometimes the case. But don't underestimate the power of a good deal. If you're able to bring something amazing to the table, which I as an investor don't have access to, then I value that, right? Because that's very, very important. So remember, finding a good deal is critical for being or doing deals with investors. And the secret is just to shake hands. Go and meet as many people as you can and talk to them. And when you're ready, pitch it to them. You're going to have a lot of people say no, but remember, every no is a yes because it's a ratio. That's business. Not everyone's going to say yes to everything. So work out your ratio. Once you've got your deal, start counting how many people say no. And when someone says yes, then you know your yes to no ratio, which is very important. So find investors. It's very easy. You just have to put yourself out there and meet people, be honest, be genuine. And when you actually do a deal, make sure that the investor makes money. Thanks for watching. I'm Sunil.